Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is August 10th, 2024 and Barcelona are currently negotiating with Rennes for the transfer of Mika Faye. Also confirmed, Eric Garcia is set to stay at the club, and also confirmed, Julian Araujo will be moving to the Premier League. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and before we begin with the news, just a quick reminder to make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. All of this helps this channel continue to grow. Also, if you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure you head to Goal Kit, Skip Bag, or Fanatics. And if you are looking to place any sports bets, make sure you head to Bet Us. All links are down below in the description. Now I'll begin with the news that it's been leaked what the 125th anniversary logo will look like on the new Barcelona kit. Now as you can see on your screens, the 125th anniversary logo will feature on the Barcelona sleeve. It's not clear whether it is going to be on the right sleeve like the picture shows or on the left, because I know Ambilight is on one of the sleeves, but maybe it will be on the right and Ambilight on the left. I think I would have preferred it to be on the chest. You know, you have the Nike on the red half, maybe the 125th anniversary logo on the blue side. I think that would have looked really cool. But either ways, I really like the logo. I really like that it's going to appear on the Barcelona kit. And it's reported that Barcelona will unveil this new kit with the logo on Monday in the Jan Gamper Trophy against Monaco. Now, as always, I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you think about the logo on the kit? What do you think about the logo on the placement of the logo on the kit as well? Let me know down below in the comment section. Now, more news, because it's reported that Barcelona are currently negotiating with Rennes for the transfer of Mika Faye. Now, there's been a lot of talks about Mika Faye leaving the club. We thought he was headed to Porto, but then we found out that Porto did not have money to pay for him. And as such, he has continued to be linked to several clubs all throughout the summer. But now it's reported that Barcelona are in talks with Rennes, who are very serious about signing the Senegalese defender. And they have reportedly offered 10 million euros plus 20 to 25% of any future sale. So that's 10 million euros in cash plus 20 to 25% of any future sales, which is something that Deco has become known for. He wants to include these clauses in all the contracts of the players that he offloads, which I do think it's a great idea, because you can think of it as an investment, as a future investment, because you get cash now for the player for what he's worth now, and then in a few years, when the player is worth a lot more, then you can get a percentage of that value. So it's kind of like buying a stock and sitting on it until the stock, you know, increases in value. Kind of like what we did with Todibo. You know, we sold him, I think it was 8 or 10 million euros. Now he just got sold for 50 million euros, and we're going to get 20% of that, which is 8 million. So we made money back when we offloaded him to Nice, and now we're making money again several seasons later from his transfer to the Premier League. Now, Mika Faye's future is still unclear at the club, because the player continues to say that he wants to stay in Barcelona, but at the same time, his agent continues to bring offers to the club saying that they want to leave, that unless they get minutes, guaranteed minutes on the first team, they're going to leave. So we're not sure what his true posture is, but it seems that Rennes are very interested in signing the player, and they have made this offer. Now, speaking of defenders, it's confirmed Eric Garcia, the gold Olympic winner, will remain at the club. And this is per Hansi Flick's orders, who has reportedly spoken to Eric Garcia and have told him that he wants him on his team, that he has full trust in him. And of course, Eric Garcia is not going to say no. And he has also agreed to stay at Barcelona. And he made that very clear in the most recent interview that he did, when he said the following: "I've spoken with Flick. I'm 100% staying at Barca this season. We know that when the moment of truth comes, we are always there, and today we have shown it." Speaking of the Olympics. And then back to the topic of Barcelona, he said, "On Sunday, I will train with Barca. I feel like training with Flick. I have good feelings with the messages we have exchanged. So there you go, have it, folks. Eric Garcia confirming that he will be staying at Barcelona, that Hansi Flick has spoken to him and communicated to him that he will be staying at Barcelona. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of comments of what is, Barcelona thinking. Look, I've always maintained the posture that Eric Garcia is an excellent defender. This is just further proof of that, because Flick himself has asked of the player to stay at the club. But of course, I am curious to hear what you guys have to say, so let me know down below. Now, speaking of defenders and speaking of confirmed news, it's now officially confirmed Julian Araujo will be making a move to Bournemouth. Now, as I reported before, Barcelona were in advanced talks with the Premier League club, who had offered 10 million euros for the Mexican-American fullback. And now this transfer has been completed, or the negotiations have been completed, and Julian Araujo has abandoned the Barcelona encampment, or the Barcelona training grounds, in order to travel to the Premier League and join his new club, which will be Bournemouth. And with that, this chapter ends. This weird chapter ends because when Julian Araujo arrived, he arrived in a winter transfer market. He wasn't really registered on time, so he spent the second half of that season just training with the team because he couldn't play because he wasn't registered. Then he was sent to Las Palmas and he was there on loan. And he came back, he participated in a preseason, but didn't really impress. It was a weird chapter, but anyways, now it's over. Julian Araujo set to join Bournemouth for 10 million after Barcelona paid 4 million euros to sign him from the MLS. Excuse me. So not bad, 6 million profit for Barcelona, who are now accelerating the exits of all the players that they need to offload before the end of the summer transfer market. Anyways, that is all the news for this video. I uploaded 2 videos before. Make sure to check them out. Lots of news in those videos. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and as always, Visca Barça.